から始まった。悪なき闘争と反逆、血の宿命だ。
私の愛する平八さんはやがて世界を戦乱に巻き込み多くの犠牲を生むでしょう。
貴様何者じゃ。我は剣を清めし者なる。
全ては動き出した。もう誰も止めることはできない。
貴様があの時母を殺した。貴様をここで終わらせる。貴様の野望もこれで終わりじゃ。わしこそが三島平八じゃ。
Heihachi Mishima is completely dead.
So it's not Heihachi.
Yo, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel. And as you see, the iconic, one of the goats of Tekken, Heihachi Mishima, if you haven't already knew, is returning back to Tekken 8. And we just got an announcement a few days ago that this Tuesday there will be a trailer. So what I wanted to do is revisit the Tekken 8 trailer, but also revisit some Tekken 7 and talk about his moves and the similarities between the two. Because why not? So in his trailer we didn't really see too much because it's mainly a story extension, but I just want to focus on the locations, what he's surrounded by, and what he's saying. Let me see, let me turn the volume up just a little bit. I know Kazuya. I can't wait to see the interactions between Kazuya, Reina, Lars, and the other. See, that stage reminds me so much of Geese's stage in Tekken 7. Yeah, this one. He has 3 walls. I forget what the term is for these panel doors that you open. If someone knows, let me know in the comments. But yeah, they're on Geese's stage. He had 3 of these, and it's just like this. So I wonder if it's just the stage we have in Tekken 8 and slightly different, or if it's a new stage. Epic. And there it is. The man. Yeah, I was so hyped when this happened. I couldn't believe it. Oh my god.
わしこそが三島平八じゃ。
Beautiful. So here's the proof. So as you see right here, September 24th, Heihachi's gameplay trailer is coming out. I'm nervous for so many reasons because I gotta say, so far with the DLC we have, the changes in between them are they're either really dumbed down to the point not just being easy, but also like they do a lot of easy damage, which when those two things are together, to me is not a good combination. One of the things about Tekken that we love is strategizing, right? Being able to decision make. But when you have characters forcing constant 50-50s with explosions and a whole bunch of, it's very difficult even for the best players to combat these things. So Heihachi being a Mishima, they're all very technical and all play a certain way. And I just hope they stay true to that. I don't want Heihachi to be an easy character. I know that might sound greedy, but it's just historically, he's never been an easy character. None of the Mishimas are supposed to be easy characters. They are supposed to be some of the strongest, lore wise, story wise, and whatnot. But with the whole Tekken 8 the way it is, as far as the easy mode, I don't want that to happen with him. I don't want easy electrics. I don't want none of that. I understand it, but I really personally don't want that. And also I don't want him to have over the top, overtuned moves as well. Heihachi's style is very aggressive, like most of the Mishimas. A lot of strong knockdowns, which you'll start to hear. A lot of things I'm describing are each of the Mishimas in some way or another. They all have their differences, but Heihachi definitely had a different style. His lows were a lot worse of the bunch. He only had down back 2, his little poke, his hell sweep, but his hell sweep was unique, which I'll show a little bit on Tekken 7. But I hope they stay true to that, so I can't wait. And to look at this image, I could be wrong, because in the trailer that we just watched, you do see a lot of the training ground that he's at, that there's probably going to be a stage location. Probably his minions or soldiers are going to be in the background of this stage. This reminds me a lot of I think it was called Dragon's Nest in Tekken 7. I kind of hope it is. It probably won't be, but it would be a cool, bringing that stage back and taking this little twist, because right here he looks very how are you gonna say, original, like his OG style. The beads is newer, and it looks like he's wearing his use the official garment he usually wears, and it's cut out on the side, and he just looks great. Tekken 8 graphics and gameplay is going to be phenomenal. But let's get on Tekken 7. Let's get on it. And we're back. Tekken 7. If you guys, any of my viewers that are either, obviously new because it's a new channel, but if you didn't get to experience Tekken 7, it was a long and amazing ride. Pause. But it was great. It was a great journey. The stages, the characters, the changes between the seasons. I can talk about this game forever, but we're here to talk about Heihachi. So let's get to it. Heihachi wasn't my main character, but he was definitely, he ended up being one of my favorites, I will have to say. King has always been my main character, but I've always had alternating 2 and 3s. The Mishimas over time became kind of like my pocket characters. So this stage, I don't know how to do the regular version. I'm not sure if it's raining because it's the lower battle, because I know certain characters like Leroy, for example, he has a different song. Lars has a different song on the stage. I wish it wasn't raining. But the thing I was saying earlier is this stage right here. It kind of reminded me that background of the image, I love this stage. It's very simple, very cool, and it's just, a great fighting place. But Heihachi Mishima, as you know, he got the wave dash. Down back 2. This is his strongest low, right? for the most part, it's very reactable, you know. It's a counter hit knockdown. Wait, is it? Wow, that might be a change that I don't remember. I swear this was a counter hit knockdown back in my day. Wow, well that's a nerf. But anyways, down back 2 is his strongest low, his hell sweep, right? And it has variety. So in this hell sweep, you can quickly, like that, like Reina for example, she can quickly just do a, I think it's 2 or 3 hit hell sweep, and then that's it. No knockdown or nothing. Well, none of her hell sweeps knock you down, but as far as advantage or just getting your damage off, right? So with Heihachi, you can do a quick little hell sweep by doing 4-4 like that. You can also extend it by hitting 4-4-4. You can also do 4-4, I think 3 or 4 times, and it'll actually do that, right? And you do it, and now it's a launcher. So I wonder if they're gonna keep those things, because that's definitely unique. It was definitely very annoying to play against, but it's part of Heihachi's style. So that's where the uniqueness comes in, right? His hell sweep is different. It has different variations of doing quick damage, extending it for that launch, and I believe it's safe. That 4th hit, I believe it's safe. If you don't punish him immediately, it becomes safe. That was kind of the high risk, high reward situation with his hell sweep. A lot of his moves knock you down, to be honest. You know, his back 3-3 is, you know, I forget what this move is called, but it's the electric motion and 2 hitting 3, right? And if you held down forward, he would do the low version, which would give you, whoops, his 4-4-2, which is one of his best launchers and moves. This move is good, not only because of the range, but also look at that, the pushback. So not many characters can punish this, right? Only a select few, like King, for example, he can punish it with his forward 2-1. Usually a long range move can punish this. But for the most part, against certain people, this move is safe, which is really nice and really cool, okay? Obviously he's electric, standard, really cool, you know? Something like this would be your staple. Let's see if I can get it. Do it again. You know, a little mix up. If they stay up, you can do your down 4, right? Which a lot of the Mishimas have. Whenever you're on the ground, they have a move unlocked where they could just step on you or punch you. Really cool, you know, usually used for a mix-up situation or breaking the ground. His forward 4 is one of his best kits. Down forward 1, side step 2, 1, because it's a launcher. You know, something like that. And I'm thinking this move might be either a heat engager or it might remain the same. I'm not sure. So Brian actually in Tekken 8 has the same input, sidestep 2-1, and it's a heat engager. So I wonder if they're going to do the same thing or they're going to keep it the same and have it as a launcher. I'm not sure what they're going to do, but this move is definitely really good, right? You know, mid, and you can choose to just do the 2, right, when you sidestep. So it's definitely really good. But the main tools you see players with Heihachi use is literally forward 4, down back 2, forward 4 2, sidestep 2, electric, even sometimes it's Omen. I can't do it consistently on console, but it's this, but it's a enhanced version. It's blue. A blue spark will come out, and it allows you to extend combos. It allows you to get extra damage, a lot of damage. It's not safe on block, which they did on purpose, which is understandable because people with high execution could just spam it. So my question is, will this move return, and will it be the same properties? Are they going to make it easy? Is it going to do less damage? Is it going to be safe? I don't know. There's so many things that they could do. Now that we've experienced Tekken 8, I don't know what approach they're going to take. So that is kind of my concern. If the move has the same amount of damage, right? Because the move did a lot of damage. So if they made it easy, you would have to take the damage down, right? I would assume, make it less usable in combos, but I don't know, I kind of still wanted to return in its natural form, maybe reduce the damage, still have the same execution. I can't really do it because it's pretty much like a perfect electric. You have to hit the down forward and the one at the same time, and there can't be anything in between. It has to be forward, down forward, one together. So hard to do, really cool move, but I should have downloaded the PC version because for some reason it's so much easier for me to do on PC. Let's see if I can land it at least once. No, I don't think so. Oh, there it is. There it is. So, as you saw, look at the notations on the bottom. Forward, down forward, and one at the same time. And it's faster. It's a blue spark effect, more damage, and can continue combos. Even his rising one, which is a good punish because you can do, you know, a couple little different things as a follow-up. Oops. As a follow-up after the knockdown. You can also do his omen if you get the timing right. Tricky, but it was a cool option. Let's see. Can't get it, but you see what I'm talking about. So he has a lot of, you know, cool and kind of easy approach to play. Like I said, all you need is those couple of moves and you're good to go, right? So I don't know what they're going to do, but Heihachi is a very straightforward character, execution based, strong hitting, knock you down, and yeah, he has a couple little tricks, you know, with this move right here, one back two, because it has a counter hit, that second hit if they press. You can also continue it for that. You can use it at the wall. There's so much. He's very, you know, I think to me he's very straightforward. You know, others could think otherwise, but I think he's very straightforward. It's just the execution part and applying these moves. So I don't know, Heihachi is super cool. I hope for people who never got to experience, got to learn a little bit right now, and seeing what he's like. Because that's literally Heihachi. Those moves I just listed, that's Heihachi. That was his game plan all the time. You know, you see them do this because if they crouched, right, you had down forward 1-2 guaranteed. So just like Reina, right, down forward 1-2 is one of his best moves because the wall splats for an extension, and because you can spam this move, and if they crouch, guaranteed follow up. Okay, so you know, it's really cool. I love Heihachi's game plan. Ooh, another move I forgot to mention is a back forward 2. So this move right here has a couple of extensions. So if you do 2-2, it's a mid knocks them down. If you do 2-1, it's a mid high and it pushes them. You use it for wall travel usually, and then you have your kick, which is 2-3, and you can use it as a screw like that. You can also use it for wall travel. You can use it to break walls and so on. That's a little, you know, I don't know if you call it a stance, but it's a little three-way kind of mix up and utilization. You have to use it in certain ways. So I hope that move returns as well. But yeah, for the most part, that is it. That is Heihachi Mishima. Electrics, strong knockdowns, 50/50s, unique hell sweep, you know, with special properties because you can actually get a safe even on block by just extending the whole hell sweep, you know. So there's a lot of uniqueness that Heihachi has, but he's also strong. And another cool move, this. So it's back 1+4. This move parries everything. It also is a key charge effect, so you know, counter hit. I wonder if this is gonna return. It's a little Easter egg type of move. I hope it does. It's goofy and it's unique to people who know. But yes, this move parries anything, and I'll show an example. Let's see. How do I get him to hit me? Let's see. There we go. Just like that. Oops. Boom. Doesn't matter what it is. It can be a kick, an elbow, a knee. It's going to automatically parry, but he also takes damage whenever that happens. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's about it. As you can tell, I'm very interested in seeing what they're going to do, and very concerned because Heihachi is unique, very iconic, well known, and just seeing how Tekken is since we had almost a year with the game, how I feel and what they should do. I think they should definitely stay true to Heihachi, but still add in those Tekken 8 elements that we love without over tuning him, without making him super easy. Because baby mode is never good, in my opinion. It's good for casuals, but to a certain point, you know. So yeah, I'm very excited. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm just glad that he's coming back. You know, all we need is Armor King and Bruce, but other than that, I'm very excited. I hope this helped you guys understand what he's like and what he may be like in comparison to his counterpart in Tekken 7 and Tekken 8 mechanics. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are too. I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out.